Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
That's really getting old.
Different name, same fate.
Welcome back to the page. It's time for the Moon Man himself, Saix. So Saix is a pretty interesting character actually. He's second in command next to Xemnas, but we never really see any true big boss vibes from him aside from the stuff in the super hard mode. What's that called? Alright, the data battles. So with that in mind, it kind of gave me an excuse to not be super fast and super hardcore with the song, which was really refreshing and really fun to play around with. I just picked up Contact, so I'm still trying to figure out how all of these quote-unquote higher quality samples work, and I think this is the first song where I really got my hands dirty and figured it all out, so I'm excited to show you guys the final product. But before all of that, I guess we're going to talk about how I came up with the sound for him and my inspirations for it. Whenever I look at songs for characters, whether that be in an already existing video game or one I'm working on, I like to look at their demeanor rather than just plain out reading out their story. To me, Saix felt cool and calculated, but also he has an ability called Berserk, so I guess only sometimes. And then on the topic of abilities, he uses something called Moon Magic, which no other Kingdom Hearts character has. It's never talked about anywhere else. So you know, A+ for creativity square, cool. So for someone like Saix, I wanted to take inspiration from the moon and nighttime and just those kind of vibes in general. And for me, the way to work that into a battle track made the most sense to incorporate a form of tango. Because personally for me, when I think about tango, I think about the nighttime, I think about the moon, I think about sexy people just dancing around. Which actually played into the song pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of beats and there's a lot of melodics that feel pretty dancey. Like this works as a battle track 100%, but I could also feel it working as just a dance song if I decided to make it less intense, which is pretty funny. For the main instrument, I just really wanted to go ham on the piano because I feel like recently I've been using violin a little bit too much and kind of relying on it instead of getting creative. So I really tried my best to get some pretty piano melodics in there, something that felt rhythmic but still had purpose and meaning. And I have to say, I think I did pretty well. The way it leads into the second verse is pretty cool. Other than that though, I'll let you guys listen. Thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate everybody's support. For those interested, I have a Patreon now for just $2 a month. You can get every song I make in high quality MP3 and WAV. Okay, enjoy the track.